statistically it's men, but it's by a small margin, at least reported, right? But then women say they claim to be better cheaters, so and they're liars. So then we have to understand, okay, how accurate it is, right? But it's what's reported is it's a slight edge for men, both in like the, I think men is like low 30% and women are high 20s,
All right,
depending on what source you're asking.
And Mike, you say it's men, right?
I think men cheat more. And it's like we get caught on the 50th time. She don't know about the 500 chicks out in the house. She just caught us on number 50.
Facts.
Hey, Toya, what you say?
We don't pay attention until the 49th time.
I would assume that men cheat more. That's just my assumption.
My bad, y'all. Sorry.
But
That's what I said from the beginning.
Can I say the F word on here?
Yeah.
Have you not heard me talking all night?
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I know.
if the F word got a G in it, no.
Willie was dropping all
yeah,
types
well,
of curse words, especially when him and Pretty was going back and forth.
Don't say. Well, I didn't say, but one
women
person was here. I just called her a bitch.
Women
But,
unfuck men.
whatever.
So I think I don't know where stats are coming from. People being honest.
Say that again, Jay.
Women unfuck men, though.
What that mean?
So.
Take a body
You
out.
said what? Woman
Yeah,
what?
They remove
I'm
somebody
not
from.
saying I'm just saying women. I've known that women will say, like, if they didn't like this person that much, or if it was a waste or whatever, then it's like it didn't happen. So I don't know where all these stats
Nah,
are coming
I'm not
from.
trying to hear that.
No.
Wait.
I mean, I know it happens for sure.
So a long
What was
time
that
ago,
term
when
you
I
said
was
Nobody
Unfuck.
can undo the deed.
Unfuck.
How do you do that?
You just remove them.
Oh
from
yeah,
your
well
body
yeah.
list.
Women
You just cross
always
their
lie
ass
like
they
that.
never
Yeah,
existed.
it's
They
just
always
an illusion.
somebody just told me some crazy shit the other day. They said if they didn't climax, then it didn't count. So
What's
yeah,
that?
all kind of stupid ass reasons.
That
How
influencer
does
girl
that
is like,
even
is
make
this a guy I
sense?
just hooked up with for a one night?
How can you undo the deed? Like I
Guy that I
don't.
did content with,
count.
it didn't count. Like what?
That's crazy.
Like, and the girl's like, yeah, I've done content with 50 guys. None of them count because it was just content.
Nah,
I don't think girls
joking.
count. I don't think girls count anybody that's shameful. So they don't count their personal trainers, and they don't count the photographers, and they don't count like none of the ones that's shameful. They definitely puts him under the rug.
Mike, you
they
used to
don't
be a
count.
photographer?
They don't count in the zip code either.
I
If
was,
they-
but I
if
wasn't.
they-
I wasn't a freaky one though.
That's a lie. I was a personal trainer too.
I did weddings. I shot weddings. I ain't.
Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up.
You ain't never hit one of the prize your bridesmaids?
You're going to jail.
No. Some of them was bad though, but I was in a. I was.
You
I was
a
tied
good,
up.
you a good nigga, bro.
Mm.
Hey, Mike, I got this. Never mind.
Say that for the back chat and white.
I was gonna try and sell him a swamp in the middle of Saudi Arabia since we playing this game. Let's make the lies bigger. Let's make all the lies bigger.
I think for those of us who are privileged, we sometimes get lost in the fact that our circle we move similar, so therefore we forget that Oscar that works at Home Depot is not smashing chicks on a regular. It's not happening. I don't get it. Women can be treacherous, and I know y'all know this.
Savage, ruthless, yes.
Treacherous.
Women
Y'all
are
all
very
have friends
sneaky
that y'all
about it. I
know.
ain't trying to tell y'all the tricks, you already know.
Women don't get caught. That's all.
Yeah, women.
And don't they got a saying? They got a saying. It says, "Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned."
That means something else.
That's a whole different
Yeah, I
thing.
don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that.
You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You can't turn a trick into a treat. Like, yeah, it's a bunch of
But
that.
men make the dumb choices, so they usually get caught a lot of times. I'm not saying all the time, obviously, but they usually
we get caught
because we don't.
That's why. That's why we get caught. We get caught because y'all talk a lot. A nigga who was a side bitch will take that to his grave. A woman who finds out she's a side bitch is going to try to ruin everybody's life attached to that nigga. His parents, him, their kids. Because he's going to want that woman to feel the hurt that you feel. Like, that's why we get caught more.
And also, like, y'all care more, right? Y'all care more, and y'all more like psychopaths. Like when it comes to like,
Oh wow.
like if you catch a man cheating, like it is what it is, right? Like a girl will lie to your face and cry, like, "Why are you acting like I cheated?" And what are you? I would never do that to you. Like cry and tears, snot, and she just cheated on you. Like we just be
Yeah.
like, "Yo, what you want me to tell you?" Like you
It's
got
wild too. It's wild too, man, because they be thinking like they know you, and that's dude's fault because they routines be so consistent. They lives be kind of whack, so they don't have no kind of they don't have dynamics. So if he sleeps normally 5 hours and then this one
Women
day
just
he sleeps for like 8 hours, she's like, "Why he sleeping so much? Let me go through that phone." Like
Yeah.
do some weird stuff.
What did they say? Let me smell your dick. Let me see your balls. Like
What?
all of that shit. Women
If
are
I
so.
gotta do that, then I
Well,
ain't.
I do
No.
all that. I need to go.
I don't think
Yeah,
you need
no.
to do it at all. Because at the end of the day, I mean, nigga, it's not hard for a nigga to wash his dick and balls off. So I mean, if a nigga come back home and you still smell cum on him, he hates you. Like that is he hates you.
I know people who have gone out there and done it and then came home and did it right after without even washing.
Yeah, see, and that's
Whoa.
trifling.
Is that men or women?
Both.
Yeah.
Yo,
So you know a nigga who came home from a long hard night of cheating, smelling like Naloxone all 9, which is a lubricant and condoms to kill sperm, and then went home, didn't wash his
If they
shit,
use one.
straight in bed and fucked his old lady.
And
He
women, she
hates
said
her.
women too.
He hates that nigga.
And women
wow.
too. I know somebody back
Oh
in
my
the day.
God.
Who? What?
Ew.
Oh. Yeah, it's crazy. I know
Damn.
somebody who ended up going raw with this guy and then went right home and their man wanted some and they went and did it. They were trying to get out of it and they ended up wanting some. And they did it.
That's crazy.
Damn,
Crazy.
damn.
Yeah, no, that's gross.
I hope he didn't do the extra stuff because that's really bad.
Oh
Could
man.
you imagine?
Oh no.
Whoa,
That's how
man.
you end up like the girl we was talking about at the beginning.
Yes.
That's how that happens. That's
Oh, I'm surprised
man,
it didn't happen to her.
I know I
Wait,
said
what if she cheated with an African she was actually attracted to, and that's why he did it?
I don't know, bro. I
The
don't,
plot
I
thickens.
don't know, champ. I can't. I don't know what to tell you about that one, big dog. 'Cause absolutely the fuck not.
I had a woman lie to me about, and this is like we was broken up, but like after we broke up, she did something. But we was thinking about getting back together, and I'm like, did you do something? She like, and I just knew she was lying, right? And she would lie, cry, all this other type of stuff, right? And I end up lying. So I'm like, yo, you on my phone line? Like I checked the text, even though it's not even possible. I'm like, I checked the text. Just tell me. So she's like, all right, I'll tell you. And I'm like, all right, cool. You told me what I didn't check the text. Yeah,
Oh, see.
She should
Man,
have
she
died.
was a rookie because usually a girl will deny text and you can show her in her face.
Right,
Like
she should have
I
died.
got
with that
the
one.
video of you giving that nigga head. Like you mean to tell me that's not your birthmark on the back of your neck? Like, no, that's not me. That's just somebody else. They must have burnt her when she was getting her hair done. Like women are some of the most creative and artistic liars on the planet. Like they're quick.
Hopefully men are too.
No, we're not good at lying.
Can I tell
We
you?
don't.
No,
We
y'all
not.
not good at. I don't
Yeah,
agree.
we're not good at lying.
No, I know.
No,
but
baby, that's AI.
my
That wasn't me.
ex-husband back in the
No,
day.
no, Ma. How many times have you cheated in your life?
Well,
You think nothing?
it's interesting with me because I've never committed to a woman, right? But every time that I ended up having a woman who was
Just give
like,
me a rough number, Ma. I don't know how many rough number. How many times
Yeah.
what you've done be considered cheating?
all
in
right,
your
so I don't consider it cheating. However, when I had women who I lived with, even though I ain't commit to them, this is the only time I've ever not been on that time.
Nigga, what?
All right, so I tell you.
Your
So
whole life.
look, this is
I'm confused.
I'll tell you, I'm with the only woman that I've ever asked to be my girlfriend right now, right? I've been with women who are consistent with me, who I'm like, yo, we can rock out. Look, check this out. I'm not ready for what you're ready for. And they're like, oh, well, maybe you saying like one day it might change, right? And I'm like, yeah, maybe one day it might change. And they're like, all right, cool. And they stick around, right? But I've never actually committed to my current woman. I'm like, yo, I don't want to be with no other woman. I want to be with you. I want you to be my woman.
Wait,
Never done that ever in my life. Never asked a girl to be my girlfriend.
Can we rewind for like 8 sentences?
Look at the fact you didn't answer this question, and this nigga gave a whole monologue.
But I was
He gave such a political answer. It was he trying to run for president.
I kept it a book.
Did you hear this nigga say I've never been committed to a woman, but I did live with one? How?
That's what. Listen, I'm one of them. Like,
it was gaslighting and love bombing and everything.
I wasn't. No, you got autonomy. If you with a nigga and he say like, "Yo, I'm not committed," like I'm not there, and you accept it.
How many times you been confronted about cheating?
Girl had brought
How many times you been confronted about cheating?
Yeah.
How many times I've been confronted?
Yeah.
About being with other women. You keep saying cheating. About being with other women.
Yeah. How many times you been confronted about being with other women?
Several times.
Ooh, arrest me, daddy.
You know what, bro? Photography has been your thing. You should have been in sales, because if you can convince a bitch to live with you, you're not committed to her, nigga. What?
Yeah. You know when you young.
What is the ratio between the times you was confronted between the times women you were sleeping with that they did not find out about to confront you? What is that ratio?
100, like 100 to 1.
Okay, that's the number I was looking.
Speak for.
All right.
Bro, so you really was living with somebody and was like, "Hey,
no, they was living with me."
Not somebody,
like,
multiple people.
It's like it's like when you dealing with a woman and then she start coming over your house more, and it's like, yo, she just end up being there. Like,
okay. All right. So let me ask you this: if she brought home another nigga to you and was trying to fuck him, and y'all not committed, would that been like?
No, they know better. Any woman, no, they know better.
Oh, no.
Yes, that's how that works. You talking about current girl?
Come on, you remind me of ChatGPT. I know the right answer. I asked the question and ChatGPT to spin that shit, and then I gotta trick ChatGPT into telling the fucking truth. Like, ChatGPT, are you a cheater? No, I don't believe in cheating. ChatGPT, will you do something dishonest? It depends. ChatGPT, did you cheat? Kind of sort.
I disagree. It just,
if you want
is running for president, he gotta have diplomatic answers.
Bruh, if you want ChatGPT
got my vote.
to be honest with you, tell your ChatGPT to roast me and don't hold nothing back. Like, put that in the prompt and then watch what ChatGPT. Listen.
Oh yeah, I did that.
ChatGPT is gonna tell you what you need to hear, and it's crazy how accurate some of the shit is. Like, it's crazy. But for real.
Yo, if a nigga tells you he not about to be with only you, then he not about to be with only you, and that nigga ain't cheating.
Well,
that sounds like true. That sounds like when Jada said, "I told
you can
Will
live with me
for his peace, so I could put aside my own happiness." That's what Mont just said out loud.
What happened?
When Jada said out loud, I put my happiness aside and admitted to cheating on Will Smith for his peace and for his happiness. Bitch, what? But what you just said almost made sense. Like, I had a hard time coming up with something to push back on for a second, and then I was like, "No, this nigga say you got bitches committed to, but not committed to living with him."
So, M. So every girl that you ever been with, you asked them, all your girlfriends, you asked to be a girlfriend. I'm sure, right?
I don't think for all of my some of it was like just like it led into a relationship. So I don't think I actually.
And at what point was you like, yo, listen, I'm cutting off all my other women. Like, I'm not doing it. Like,
to be honest, I tried the only time I actually really tried to do that shit is when it blew up and I got caught. Like, cause they all got mad and started to tell them,
"Baby, please, I'll take me back." I got cut them all off.
It was like, "Oh, you think you're not gonna fuck with us no more? Got something for your ass."
Why, you just like him? You only been in one committed relationship too?
No, I've been in a couple. That nigga, he just making shit up. I'm not asking this question. Look, my number, I probably got caught cheating.
Oh gosh.
Maybe like. So are we counting the amount of times? Are we counting the amount of times that she was addressing the issue, or the amount of times that she addressed me about it?
Wait, you see how quiet the ladies are right now, right? Because they're not gonna tell on themselves.
I have never cheated, so
listen. I'm no disrespect, Michelle, but as a prior service member that's had thousands of sailors under his command, I will tell you that I do not believe that any military spouse on earth has not cheated on her husband. Like I will die on that hill.
Jody came in there.
Well, you better die on that hill, boy, because that didn't happen in my house.
Listen,
he did it. That's on him. And that, hey, you know, he was out there. He needed to get his. That's on him. And I would never ask.
Really. Michelle too busy. She got things. She got
four
pottery.
kids.
Yeah, she got things to do.
Four kids when he was in service.
True. I've had a sailor tell me that he found out that his wife was pregnant with their other two kids in bed, still getting hit from the side because he saw it on his hidden camera. Like
that is just nasty. That's little moral. That's having no moral compass.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Do you know how y'all say nurses, flight attendants, and all those are the biggest whores? Military spouses should be number fucking 1A, hands down. Like in general, if there's one that hasn't cheated, there's another 999,999 that have. There is nothing a military spouse will tell me that will make me believe that she has never cheated on her husband, especially the ones that deploy. Like the ones that are on ships for 6 to 9 months or gone for a year. You think, and you on base around all them other alpha ass niggas? Like
No, I didn't live on base.
For cheating, she was still going to the gym. That was the number one sign because she's still going to the gym while her nigga's gone. So like she's going to the gym by herself now, and guess what happens? She gets cracked by one of them niggas in the gym. Like literally. Like y'all think I'm funny?
Really, do you think that you biased because of a couple experiences that was so extreme they kind of jaded like your perspective?
No, nigga, I'm not. I'm biased because again, I've had thousands of
sailors. What I hear from all of them.
This story. Like, we gotta counsel these niggas when this shit happens. Like,
I spent 20 years counseling people. It's true. He ain't lying.
Lakeisha, was you wild in the military?
Yeah.
Did you cheat? Okay. All right.
I never cheated, but I was wild. I was single, young, dumb, and free. Yeah.
Trev.
Oh, so we got 2 women on the panel never cheated in the military.
Trev, it's so bad, bro.
No, she was a spouse. I was in the military. There's a difference.
It's different. It's 2 different things. Yeah. So wait, don't do that.
All right.
I didn't have to cheat.
It's so bad, bro. We stopped letting certain pay grades get married without going through like command-approved counseling and in that counseling, we're telling them your wife is gonna suck somebody else's dick. Are you gonna be okay with that? That's pretty much what's in the counseling because it happens at such a.
Listen, you're not lying. There are cadences.
Right hand to the man, bro. I swear to you, I'm not exaggerating at all. Like we tell them.
Michelle, we're not saying you did it. We just
Michelle, we're not talking about you. I can't.
I'm just listening. I mean, I
will tell you this: your husband was told this about you, guaranteed. That's what they tell sailors and soldiers because we have to. Because if you're deployed, you can't be fucked up in the head worried about who is drilling your old lady back at home. We need you locked in, focused down range, doing what the fuck we over here for. But at the amount of times you catch a nigga breaking down because after a mail call, or you catch him breaking down after a Skype call because he done seen some shit, or the girl hit him with the, hey, you gone, I can't deal with this shit no more. Maybe we can deal when we get back. Or the amount of sailors that come back home from deployments and they like whole family is gone because the lady left with the other nigga. Bro, that shit happens more oftentimes than it doesn't.
We've had many safety briefings at the end of the formation. I mean, daily, where they would mention that, like out loud about.
Did it happen to you, Willie?
Did you not hear my 3 niggas in a midget story?
Oh, they missed it.
You want me to tell it?
No, listen, it don't need to be told again. Okay.
I mean, I don't care, but yet, like it. Listen. So there's a saying, right? In the military, to make E6 and above, you got to have 2 things. A captain's mask and a divorce. Like for Army Article 15, like you got to have those 2 things to make the next pay grades. And if you don't make it, when I tell you that I got my shit out the way early, I got my shit out the way early. So it happens to everybody. It's just part of the game. Like it's something that we just know about military women. Like again, no disrespect, Lakeisha, Michelle. I'm still
wait. So the military men are not included in this?
No, because we're not talking about us right now. We're talking about y'all. Focus.
Okay.
So again, like now, I'll give you. You know what, Toy? I'll give you that. A nigga who was married to a civilian dude married to a military woman is fucking half the base. 1 billion. Like I can't even hold you. Like that nigga's putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers on whatever base he's on because he's a dependent male that has access to all these other military women and spouses of the niggas who are deployed. It's a target-rich environment for him. All he got to do is
talk about it. They never talk about it because you can't.
No, because you just go in there. You meet a chick in the saying cereal section. You find that she's talking, and what they do is they'll tell you, "Oh yeah, my husband's deployed with this Marine regiment. He's deployed with this battle group." The nigga hearing this is like, "Oh, so you free chicken for the next 6 months?" Well, let me get your number. You know, in case you want to go to Fleet and Family Support or one of those other like you know what I'm saying cool meetings where everybody go really to socialize and figure out who can fuck who. Like, it's just watch the show Army Wives. Like that shit is kind of accurate. Or the Unit, Navy SEALs. Watch all of those shows about the spouses cheating and shit. That shit happens to military niggas. I would say no exaggeration, 75% of the time. You got a 75% chance of coming back finding out your wife took so much more dick than she had before you left and while you was gone.
That's sad.
Shout out to the loose walls.